All new at 6, on board the USS Harry S. Truman. There's nearly 5,000 sailors giving their time, hard work, and dedication to defend our nation at sea.
In part 2 of our journey on board the ship, Fox News' Darian Henderson tells us the story of 2 sailors with roots here in St. Louis, living that sacrifice every day.
On board the USS Harry S. Truman, you meet some of the Navy's finest sailors. In one of the world's most unforgiving work environments, accidents will happen. That's when St. Louisans shine, like Ship Surgeon Lieutenant Commander Pam Troy and HM3 Christopher LaMacchia, a corpsman.
That medical emergency calls in the middle of the night, we get up and we respond.
I'm so grateful for the training that I received at Washington University. It really prepared me for this role.
Dr. Troy is the ship's only surgeon, and it doesn't move without her.
I certainly recognize it's a tremendous responsibility, and all I want to do is give my all for the sailors that we have here and give them the best possible care that we can give them.
Troy showed me her surgical precision. Using a camera and a claw, she moves small beads from one pole to another, simulating minimal invasive surgery.
First time you do it, you're like, whoa, but then as you keep doing it, you become a lot more facile with the equipment.
The ship surgeon contributes her success to her immigrant parents.
I remember my dad would tell me all the time, it's like, you're the one who has to, get yourself through this world and nobody else, and so you're the only one who's responsible for your own success and failures.
It's the American dream she hopes to share with her 3-year-old son.
I miss my husband and my son, but I think every single sailor here misses their family, and so I'm certainly not unique in that.
LaMacchia knows that sacrifice. As soon as the ship left port, his wife Bree went into labor with their first child.
It's part of the job. You miss a lot of important things. It's not one thing I wanted to miss.
Luckily for LaMacchia, his commanders understood.
Medevac had to fly somebody off the ship, and they selected me, said take the patient where he needs to go at the hospital, and then go see your son be born. So very grateful for that, and it was quite a special thing to see your firstborn son, welcomed into the world by his mother and father.
His son's name is John Christopher Carlo, an ode to LaMacchia's military family back home in Mulberry Grove, Illinois.
We take care of business out here, and then when we go home, we make up for that lost time with our families.
They come from different backgrounds, but both are proud to serve.
It always was very apparent to me how fortunate we were to live in this country with so many opportunities. And so I always wanted to give back and serve my country.
Troy will return to Missouri for a pediatric surgery fellowship. LaMacchia, on the other hand, will head to a naval hospital in Sicily. But no matter where they land, they'll never forget their launch.
To my St. Louis buddies, big shout out to you guys. Love you guys, miss you guys. And for next year, St. Louis FC is going to the top.
Everyone at WashU, I'm so grateful for all the training and mentorship and friendship that I had there. I mean, looking back on it, those were truly some of the best years I had of my life to spend in St. Louis, and I do miss it, and I think about them very frequently.
Darian Henderson, Fox 2 News.
We thank them for their service. Well, a World War II